Hello everyone, welcome to session 2. So in this session we'll be learning how to create a table inside a database. So basically for creating a table we need to have three things: the name of the table that we will be giving to the table. Alright. So next is the name of the fields or the columns and the definition for each field. Definition consists of its data type or any type of constraint that it has. Alright. So this is the basic syntax for creating table. We need to define like create table. It's a path like database name, schema, and table name. Then brackets, inside brackets we need to define column name and its definition. Similarly column 2 and its definition, and so on. Right. So we will be creating a similar table like this. So let's head to management studio. All right, so I am already connected. This is my previously created database. So let's head to new query. All right, so let's create table. Let's give it a name like session 1. It will do. Yeah. Then inside bracket we need to define like column 1. It was our id. Id is actually in terms of number, so we'll be giving it integer data type int, as well as id should be unique, so we will be giving it identity. Identity is type of constraint that will be seen in upcoming sessions. Then we will give a primary key. Similarly keys we will also learn in next upcoming sessions. All right, so name is the second column. Let's add to data type as where character. Name could be like 65 character sufficient will do. Then name should be not null. Not null means the column should always have a value inside it. All right, so next head to next column. It's gender varchar. 20 characters sufficient. We need to define it inside the brackets like similar what I'm doing. Again it's a age. Age is also integer like it in terms of numbers. Then last one is the marks, and we will be defining it as integer. Okay, then we will need to complete the brackets. All right, so currently I'm using SQL training only, and I'm connected to SQL training. If you are not connected, you can change it from here, and we just need to select all the query and execute it. All right, commands completed successfully. So and then we need to have a refresh, go to tables, and our session 1 is there, right? So here is our session 1. If I go to like new query, select, just drag and drop from here, and star from. All right, so our table is created. As you can see, we have 5 fields over here: id, name, gender, age, and marks. So this is the first method for creating table. Another one is by ssms like management studio. Just go to the tables and hit right click and go to new and table. All right, so in the similar sense we will be creating the another table. So first one would be id. uh, our column name would be id. Its data type, what we defined it as integer. And allow nulls here. From here you can just check if the column requires null value. Then the second column was name. All right, so name was our like varchar. Here you can see different types of variable, varying data types are mentioned. Each data type has its own purpose, so we'll be using and varchar, or varchar will also do. Let's define its character like 65 we used in previous one. We can change for the same. It will be having not null. Allow nulls, we don't need to have nulls over here, so we'll be unchecking it. So our next one was the other column, which was id is done, name is done, which was gender. All right, so gender was also varchar. We'll be having like 20 will do, 20 characters. And gender is also we are allowing null. Afterward we like to have age would be integer, then marks also integer. All right, so as you remember we used null, not null, on variable character. So on the variable character 65, that is name, so we'll be using like not null over here. So on the next point we'll be like checking so the next thing we'll be doing like setting a primary keys and all. So if I want to set a primary key for id, just right click to the column name and you can see different options over here. We just need to set primary key, click over there. So you can see a small key type shape icon is occurred over here. So likewise we can select it. And if I need to set like other types of relationships like between two tables, primary key, secondary keys on all, like from here we can set relationships, we can set indexes and different other options. Even if suppose a column need to have like two constraints, right? So we can set in the properties option. Let's drag it to the upside. As you remembered, we had like identity over there. It's identity specification. Here it's no, we can set it as yes. Like in while table creating we have previously used yes, so we are having id as identity. So what it will be like, it will have like default constraint of identity. All right, so my all tasks are done. I just need to save all this. And here it will ask like table name, so I will be giving it session 2. Like already one session 1 is already there, so session 2 will do, and select ok. All right, so if it's asking for sql query, if you need to save query, you can save or else cancel. Just refresh it. All right, so session 2 is over there. Just select top 1000 rows, or you can select it from like select star. So here you can see like our second uh, table is also created by management studio. First one we created by sql query, transit sql query, and second one by management studio. So you can choose any method which is feasible to you. So that's all for now. Stay tuned for more videos.